Okay, so I'm going to be starting a new series called. I have no idea. I'm going to call it Minecraft Parkourists, I guess? I have no idea. Basically, I recreate Minecraft Parkour's most viewed single jump videos. So it can't be like a parkour map or whatever. It has to be one single jump, and it has to be one of their most viewed videos. So, to start off this whole playlist, or series, I guess you could say, I'm going to be doing 5blockneo's 5 block jump. So let me show you his video and then I'll get into my video. So to explain this, I'm gonna head over to Minecraft. So let me explain the jump. So he starts off here on these end portal frames. Now I wish it was just this middle one, but it's not. So yeah, and so you need the hello, you need these four on the side. Then he goes on this trapdoor. See, when you look at his video, you'll see in the top left that he's facing 179.6. So he's facing a little bit to the left. And that allows this... he doesn't go in a straight line because then he'll obviously miss this. But I'll get into what he does at this part. So once he does that, he immediately jumps after this. So that's why you gotta be in like survival or adventure or something, because if you don't jump too fast, you'll fly. So in this case, he jumps from here all the way up to there. But if you were to, let me show you. If you were to normally do it, you'd miss. You'd either overshoot or go to the right, just like by maybe a pixel. So when you get to this point, you have to turn left slightly and then turn back right slightly a little bit more. So in this case, you don't see much in his video. You only see him go right, but he does turn a little bit to the left. I'll try and slow it down for you. And so if you do that, you gain like a little bit of direction in towards the jump instead of outside and flying off. So that's why you gotta basically go to that corner and go in and then out, or else you'll just miss it all along. And then once you go out here, you need to face right, because when you jump to this jump, you don't go over like this what do you call this? Solar panel. I'm called solar panels. What is it called? So daylight sensor. Bruh. Alright. So if you go over this daylight sensor, you're gonna hit the back edge right here. When you jump here, there's two things that happen. One, you need to turn left after you go over this edge, or else you'll turn and you'll be too short and you'll hit this back corner right here. And if you make it right, you go in and you go back out and you go just on this corner. Then you go from here onto that corner right there on the corner of the daylight sensor. But here's the thing. If you try to jump directly from there over this daylight sensor and go, like, I'm gonna exaggerate it, but like let's say you're doing this, that might be possible, but is not what he does in this case. In this case, he goes from here, he goes out and then into that corner. So he slightly misses the daylight sensor, but when he's high enough, he goes onto that corner. But this is happening in real time, and it's a lot faster than just doing, like, let's say I was here, going, ooh, right? And then going from here, like that. So he has to go from this corner, he has to go around into that corner. Once he makes it there, if you don't know already, 45 strafe are a thing, and they help you go further in the air. So in this case, you'd need a 45 strafe to do that jump. But you build up enough momentum to make that jump. And if you don't place this second daylight sensor here, you might miss it and just fail the jump completely. So I've done a few tries without this daylight sensor, and there was a bunch of times that I could have made it, but nah, because I just slide right past the side of that daylight sensor. So you need this one too. And now, if we were to place another daylight sensor here to, like, line up and make it even with that, you wouldn't be able to make the jump again, because you're gonna hit. Let's get a daylight sensor. Let's say you do place another one right there, right? If you do this jump, you're going to hit the back edge of this one now. So you want to slide right past this, but once you're high enough, you go onto the corner, go inside, you turn in a little bit, and then you straighten out, and then do a 45, which I'll slow down and show you in the video. So that's basically how the jump is done. Now, I'll show you my version of it. Keep in mind, I do use stick right mod because I'm not a god at parkour, so I'm going to have to slow it down for myself because I'm not the best parkourist in the world. But I've slowed it down to 0.5 ticks per second, and I'll speed it up back so it'll look real time for you guys. So here's my clip. And so, yeah, that's his most popular video as of mid-February 2021. So, yeah. Next up, Squidsyerzer. I guess that's his name. And so I'll see you guys when that comes around. Bye!